The bat, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel. The first baseman, number 6, Travis Shaw. Comes across on the play. 9 outs remaining. Double play. That's gonna hurt. 7 outs to go. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Anthony Santander. Thank you.
Stepping into the box, Michael Chavis. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there goes the combined no-hitter.
The first baseman, number 6.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Shaw connects. This is sent to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Darwinzon Hernandez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Aaron Hicks will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hit it. Aaron.
Ground ball right into the shift. Shaw fields it cleanly, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So digging in now, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
1-1. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. On to first, and this will remain. Adam Ottavino will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Popped into the air, back behind second. Chavis is there for it. 2 down. Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll reach first safely. Here's Randall Grichuk, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled away. And another foul ball. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So all set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
2-0 now. The pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And it's fouled away. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Hit in the air to right field. Stanton on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Giancarlo Stanton now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
So he got him swinging. Giancarlo Stanton goes quietly, and they've got only one out left. And he fouls this one off. And he misses 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch to him. Rafael Devers comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Now he'll step off. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Popped him up. Gurriel is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and it bangs off the monster. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Andrew. It's showdown time. Please welcome Chris Sale. In this showdown, they will have 10 outs to play with, and they are chasing 4 runs. Let's get this thing started. The center fielder, Aaron Judge. Southwest. shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel. Now batting, the second baseman, Michael Davis. The first baseman, number 6, Travis Shaw. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Jose Martinez. There's 1 run. 7 outs to go. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Hunter Renfroe. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Anthony Santana. center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge. Just 2 outs left. The bat, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel. Now batting, second baseman, Michael Davis. And that's the end of the showdown. We'll get him next time. Thank you for joining us here this evening.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Pilots and the Barons. Now to the plate, Oscar Mercado, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kepler's on the move. In there, a base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. In now, Gary Sheffield. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Seared down the first baseline. Griffey Jr. leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. He'll lead thirds off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. Line drive base hit.
No, he's in there. Batting second.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronny Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Starlin.
Here's Starlin Castro, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
He loses him on ball 4. Striding in, Joe Morgan. First pitch on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone! Into the box, Luis Castillo. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Ken Griffey Jr. is on deck. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The windup and the 0-1. And right into the shift. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, third baseman, Gary.
Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. In the dirt here is there, and he's out trying to take second. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And it's fouled away. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he fouls this one off, making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Gary Sheffield, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
Now back.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And this is low, ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Laureano's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
So here's Starlin Castro. And this one's in the dirt. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Lined hard toward right center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in now, Joe Morgan. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And a relay to the plate. Liam Hendricks is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate now, Luis Castillo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Hendricks has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Devers, right field, and carrying well. And this one is gone, a home run. To the plate now, Liam Hendricks. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. A base hit in his first trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. A toss behind the back. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is digging in once again. Oscar Mercado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
back up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sheffield. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Low for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. On his junior, but this is a base hit. In now, Ronny Soto as he grounds one briskly to short. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and they get the double play. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Junior looks up. Into the second deck and gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. At the plate, Mitch Haniger, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled off. No outs, nobody on. This is flared out towards second. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
Now batting, shortstop, Starlin.
So now to the plate, Starlin Castro. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He doubled his last time through. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kepler's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 35.
Into the box, Oscar Mercado.
Mercado.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And that's through for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And the second run will score as well. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Dominican Republic and San Francisco. In now, Miles Straw. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that. So
he sets him down swinging. Miles Straw goes down for the first out of the game. Now the pitch. Machado, a native Floridian, is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and then going over to short and that being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop, he occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
That evens it up 1-1. Scorched to third. And there's out number 2. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get. Stepping into the box, Gary Sheffield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Gary.
To third.
Sheffield.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
First offering on its way.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Scooped up, a shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Line drive to center field. Straw will get there, and he puts it away. Here's big Aaron Judge.
For the right field.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That's it.
So striding in, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, two away. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So that two-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that is off the wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
The second baseman, Torres.
Into the box now, Torres. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike one. Torres is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the pitch.
A swing and a miss. That standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Nicholas Castellanos will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. Machado is there. A bare hand for one. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. Now at the plate, Ronny Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Castellanos, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Strong is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Strong is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Now at the plate, Miles Straw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The bat, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Castellanos is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton is there, and they go down in a... Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sheffield, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strong is there, 2 gone. Now in the box, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. In now, Torres. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses, strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
High throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. High and deep to right center. Heading after it is Kepler. He tracks it down, and that will end. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Standing in now, Ronny Soto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Devers hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And low, it's a ball and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gallo is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's set and the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in now, Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Torres takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Miles Straw. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Noah Syndergaard, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
3-1 to him now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Noah Syndergaard is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And he fouls this one off. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now here's the pitch. hard hit to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
1 strike.
A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. At the plate now, David Ortiz. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. He's right there. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready once again, Joey Gallo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated.
To 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, his 8th punt. Standing in, Torres. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For San Francisco,
and this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Now batting. No fielder.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 3.
So stepping in, Ronny Soto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. Ready now, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hard hit at third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher,
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and he'll bring this one in. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Fouled off. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Down and away, ball one. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Jorge Soler.
Raisel Iglesias will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike. So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And there's one down now. Digging in to try it again. Max Kepler, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. It's a swinging bunt up the line. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And that's in there. Base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Eddie Murray will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eddie Murray.
And that's in there for a strike.
0-1.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and he pops him up. Turner in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gary Sheffield. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Will Smith been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Miles Straw. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, David Ortiz. Last time through was a base hit. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Base hit into right center. Around first, he's digging for second. Into the box, Aaron Judge, as he grounds 1 briskly to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Two balls and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Popped up. Barnes moving to his left. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there's 1 away now. Digging in, Torres. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Ortiz has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Seth Lugo answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Torres is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2-0 now. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
There's ball 4.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Ronny Soto.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a play! He gathers the throw. What a play! And just like that, this one is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.
Here now is our final line score.